What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Donald Bradley back at y'all with another video. Today we are over here with Pure O Juice in the building. You feel me? You got Space Razor, Invincible UK, Rage Drill. So he and us with just different styles of drill now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that. You feel me? Do your thingy in here. You know what I mean? I ain't mad to get a little variety within a specific genre, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I think Space Racer is a dope character. I said that right. Space Racer. Yeah, I think Space Racer is a dope character. You know what I'm saying? That Infinity Blick he got, that's what we call that. That's what I'm gonna call it, the Infinity Blick. That just be blowing holes through anything it freaking touches, and the capabilities to help destroy a planet. It's kind of insane. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he is very underutilized. Since we know that man has a beam that can just like pierce through anything. If we can just get somebody to Goku and Raditz Thrag, and then just take that hit for the team. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It'd be raps. You feel me? If they could just get one clean hit off with the Infinity Blick, and also whatever them little weak things that Tech Jacket was shooting around, like they had none of those for Thrag. I got a lot of questions, man, but this character himself is dope, so we're gonna see what Pure O Juice got on it. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all of that there social media. We're in here without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click. Get active.
Stories about him
stretched across the 12 galaxies, but in all of them, one detail remained constant: the Infinity Ray.
You know what I'm saying? The Infinity Blick is what it is. Where he get that from? Like, who made him that? Where he find that? Did it say in the show yet? Does it even say in the comics? I have no idea. Like, the nigga lived for over 100 years buried. Does the Infinity Blick have something to do with that? Oh, okay, remove.
One detail remained constant: the Infinity Ray.
Hey.
I let that blast and rev that gas. Vroom.
Hey.
I ain't doing no fighting. I'll turn your ass to a crescent half moon.
I ain't doing no fighting. I'll turn your ass into a crescent half moon. Now, when you bury your ass at somebody, what's that called? You're mooning them. So he's like, turn your ass into a crescent half moon. And then it shows this nigga right here that literally just got, that is a crazy, I didn't even see that edit. That's hilarious. Damn. Okay, yeah, but you get it. All right, let's go.
Fuck everything in that direction when I let that thing boom.
Quite literally, fuck everything in that general direction. All of it. Not just a little bit. Whatever it touches. But let's go.
Lay it off and up now, random civilizations doomed.
Hey.
I'm space, walk him down racer, donut make a Viltrum eraser.
Oh, what?
Civilizations doomed. I'm space, walk him down.
I'm space walking down racer. I like to talk.
Racer, donut make a Viltrum eraser. Intergalactic Nazi Slayer, coalition's most valuable player.
You know what? I'll say that. With one of the coalition's most valuable player, I say that. But he's not utilized like he is. That's all I'm saying. Like, this nigga really ran in there with the little monsters. What are them little things on that be fucking up Viltrumites? The orange dudes with the strength and the tail, whatever. He came in there with that when he really just should have came in there like bop 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 bop. Like, does this thing have a recharge time on how fast he can shoot it, or can we semi this bitch? You know what I'm saying? I just got questions like that because he could just tell all his friends to clear out. Don't go anywhere near there and just start letting off. Yeah, the Viltrumites can dodge, but you know what I'm saying? You just start just rapid firing that motherfucker. I'm just saying. Let's go.
Not make a Viltrum eraser. Intergalactic Nazi Slayer, coalition's most valuable player. Just a regular day in the office, punch holes in them like sheets of paper.
Bars. Just a regular day in the office, punch holes in them like sheets of paper. Damn. I like that. It's the office, regular day. Be saying this, you know what I'm saying? This Tuesday. This is just how I do. This is how I move. Unless I'm buried under shit for 100 years. But other than that, this is how I move. You feel me? But let's go.
Nation's most valuable player. Just a regular day in the office, punch holes in them like sheets of paper. They tried to bury me, but my heart ain't stopping, just like my laser.
Bars.
My hammer is glued to me like Thor.
My hammer is glued to me like yo, this thing got busy bars in it. Another name for a blick is the hammer, you feel me? So my hammer is glued to me like Thor, and he can get that shit just like Thor. So, hey, let's go.
I ain't stopping, just like my laser. My hammer is glued to me like Thor. Like Allen, you get pistol whipped if you try to grab my 4-4.
Hey.
Caught 3 hats in a wall, but really it should have been 4. It should have been more. Me and my gunner and
yeah, like, remember, like, I feel like he should have done more. This nigga shot at Thrag one time. Thrag moved and he didn't get shot at again. Nigga, I would have emptied the blick in that nigga direction. And it don't even look like this thing gets empty. So, like, Thrag would just, we would have been out there tap dance. That nigga would have had to come kill me because he wouldn't have been able to go for not nobody else. And nobody else would have been able to go toward him, or else they'd have got blown up, or they'd got the whole blasted through him. I'm telling y'all, bro, all of that would have been for Thrag. Not as like I'm telling you, I'm not playing. Let's go.
evil tremic, nothing I hate more. Gra, gra, I let that blast and rev that gas, vroom.
Hey.
I ain't doing no fighting, I'll turn your ass to a crescent half moon.
Hey.
Fuck everything in that direction when I let that thing boom.
Boom.
Lay it off on the up now, random civilizations doomed. Gra, gra, I let that blast and rev that gas, vroom. I
Hey.
ain't doing no fighting, I'll turn your ass to a crescent half moon.
Hey.
Fuck everything in that direction when I let that thing
Boom.
Lay it off on the up now, random civilizations doomed.
Get it. What else we got? Oh, that's it. Okay. Yo, that was dope. Listen to that dope. Here, that was a pleasant little snack-sized treat for everybody. That was how long was this track? I didn't even know it was that short. We got it on 1:36. Yeah, I had no idea that was that short. I was expecting that next verse to come in and start doing other stuff, but yo, as far as what we got though, I was liking the beat. I was liking the bars. You know what I'm saying? He was doing that thing. And thinking about the character himself, I just really think that, man, just underutilized, bro. They could have. I feel like they could have, at the very least, if there was 50 Viltrumites by the time Space Racer was done, there should have, like, going seriously, there should have been only like 5 left, and that's just in case they got out in time, bro. Because that thing is that I feel like that nigga's Infinity Blick is way too the weapon to use to not be more crucial in its use. You feel me? You shot at Thrag one time, that nigga moved, you ain't shoot at him no more. Everything I had in there would have been for Thrag. You know what I'm saying? The Infinity Blick, the weakening darts, like all of that would have been for that. He had to dip, duck, dodge, dance, did all of that shit. If you gonna have to dodge this, cause you gonna have to dodge the ball, something, I don't know, man. But I just feel like he could be better utilized, especially having a track like this behind him now. You know what I'm saying? We know how he move, we know how he get down. Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. Then let Viltrumites be scared. You know what I'm saying? What did Thrag do when Mark came up and swung at him? Stood there, bam, crazy ass impact frame. But when Space Racer fired that thing at him, yeah, it was cool and stuff how he just dodged it and shit, but like he still had to dodge that bitch. So y'all, they fumbling with that. He should definitely be in there more. But Pure Juice definitely gave my man that music. We liked it. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all of that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.